Hello learners, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So in today's video, we're going to see a new topic of SQL in the complete SQL course. And the name of the topic is order by and limit. So these are two different clauses that we're going to see today in SQL. So let's begin. First is the order by clause. The order by keyword is used to sort the result set in ascending or descending order. And the order by keyword sorts the records in ascending order by default. So basically it is used to sort the data that we have, the result set in ascending or descending order based on a single column or multiple columns as well. So the syntax is select columns from table name, where condition, group by column names, having condition, order by column names. So basically here where, having, all these are optional, where group by having are optional. Okay, you can skip any of them based on your problem definition. Let's solve certain questions related to it so that you understand it more nicely. So the first is display count of students having issued each book in descending order. So basically we have seen this question in group by clause, wherein we find out the count of students having issued each book. So we're going to display that data in descending order. Let's see how we will do that. So select, first we will select the book name. All of this, our data is present in the library table. So we will be referring to the library table only. Select book name, then you want the count. So count aggregate function, count of student name from library, group by. Group by will be done on the book name itself. Now you will use the order by. Order by column name, you want the count to be the column name, correct? Yes, display count in descending order. So simply you will use count student name as the column, and for descending order you use the keyword descending over here. If you don't use descending, it will simply arrange the data in ascending order by default. So let's see how it displays. Okay, so you see it has displayed the count in descending order 4 to 2. Let's see by removing the descending keyword how the data will look. Okay, so you see the data has been displayed in ascending order. First 2, 2 and then 4. Okay, now the next question, display all student names in ascending order. So we have to display student names in ascending order. For that, select student underscore name. So in this case, we don't want the where clause, we don't want the group by, we don't want the having. So directly we will go to the order by. Order by student name. Select, run. Okay, so you see the data has been sorted in alphabetical order. David, Deepa, Ishan, Rajat, okay, from D up till T. Okay, so this was the order by clause, which is used to basically sort alphabetical as well as numerical data in ascending or descending order. Now the next clause that we're going to see is the limit clause. So the limit clause is used to set an upper limit on the number of records that are returned. Okay, you can put a restriction on the number of data that you want to return. Okay, suppose there are 100 of rows in the result set, but you want to see only the top 10 data. So in that case, you can use the limit clause. So the syntax is select column names from table name, where condition, limit number. Okay, let's see this with two examples. First one is display top 3 students according to credit score. Okay, so you want to display top 3 students according to credit score. So here you have to use the order by also, because you want the top 3 students of the first should be with the highest credit score, second should be with the second highest, third should be with the third highest. So for that you also have to use the order by, because then only it will sort the data in descending order and then you will get the highest credit score at the first place. So student name, comma, credit score from library. Okay, now first we will use the order by credit score, because you want the highest credit score first, so we will use descending as well. Limit 3, because we want the top 3. Select and run. So you see these are the top 3 highest credit scores of 7, 6 and 5. You can also see the lowest credit scores, but according to the question we have seen the highest credit score. You can also change this limit to 5 and you will see that you get the top 5 highest records. Okay, these are the top 5 highest records. Now the second question, display 3 books with lowest number of copies. Lowest number of copies. For that we will need to add some more data to our books table. You see, in our books table we have only 3 books. So let's first insert some data in our books table. So I'll simply copy this. Okay, we have done up to 125. This will be 126. Let's give the name as number of copies as 10 and run. Some constraint. Okay, I guess number of copies constraint is violated. Let's change it and see. Just a second. Book name is unique. Let's see another value if it's working. Okay, yes, this value worked. So I guess we have applied a check constraint somewhere in the table constraints. Yes, you have to give number of copies of greater than 15. So this check constraint was getting violated. So that is why our data was not being able to get inserted. So now I have entered the data of greater than 15. So that is why it worked. Let's insert another 127. Book name. The Sleeping Beauty. Okay. Let's keep the number of copies as 23 and run this. Okay, and then we'll insert another bedtime stories. 16. Okay, now we have inserted the data. Let's see our new books table. Okay, now we have a many number of rows. We have almost 6 rows now. Now we can solve this second question. Display 3 books with lowest number of copies. Now for lowest number of copies, you will sort the data in ascending order. So select book name, comma, number of copies from books. Order by, you will order by number of copies itself, but in the ascending order because you want the lowest number of copies. Limit 3. So let's see the data. Yes, you have 16, 16 and 18, which are the lowest number of copies. Similarly, you can do it for highest as well. Let's see for highest. Top 3 books having the highest number of copies. So you have Deception Point with 25, then 23 and 20. Okay. So these were the order by and limit clause. I hope you have understood it and you can practice more and more questions of these type. Okay. So let's meet in the next video with a new topic of SQL. Up till then, keep practicing and thank you for watching the video.